welcome back to my channel. I'm Jens from Western Australia, and we're coming to the almost the final of the ground pond build. Today I'm doing the filter brushes, installing the aeration in the biochamber and a few little pieces. I already have started, and I'll show you my progress, and bear with me, or just flick you around. Okay, so we done all the brushes for the filter chamber. We got one left over. I only got 7 rows of brushes in. I'm pretty sure that will be enough. I zoomed you out. So the first row, let's see, how can we do this better? I almost kill myself here. So the first row will be a bottom one, so we'll be close to the bottom, and then the next one comes up, goes up to the top. I got these little clamps, I won't try them. See, as I said in the previous video, when I was doing this railing here, I was thinking about cable ties, but then I found these at our hardware store for electrical equipment, for electrical conduit. So I just had to find the right piping that it's not too hard to clip it in, so I always can quickly get it out. So yeah, first row down, then the next one is up, and so on. It goes all these brushes are up and down flow, so soon they block a bit up, and then the water can go up and down through the brushes. This time I haven't packed the brushes too tight, so they're nicely just touching each other, because for my last build I remember they were too tight and they blocked too quick up. And you don't want this with brushes. You want that the water can gently flow through the brushes, and then the waste can get caught in them. And the older a brush filter gets, the better it performs. The more biofilm you got on the brushes, the better the waste clings to them. It's like the biofilm is like a glue or a magnet. It draws in the fines from the waste. So, and then the last row, I used these Genesis brushes. As I mentioned in one of my brush filter, when I compared filter brushes, these ones are only 10 centimeter in diameter. The green ones are 12 centimeter. The green ones, the big difference between these two brushes is not only the diameter. These ones have a star-like, these filaments. They're like extruded in a star-shaped pattern. That's how this manufacturer is achieving more biosurface. Where the brushes on the black ones, they are more they have a wavy form, or see, it's hard to see these, but yeah, they're in a wave form to create the more surface, a biological surface. These ones I packed a bit tighter, because by the time the water gets to these brushes, it will be almost clean, almost very fine particles will be in there, and the gap on the floor is about 20 centimeter. So the water will mainly pass underneath. When these are getting clogged up, but basically the water goes to the bottom and comes then back up, hits the buffle plate, and then has to go from top. So the last bit, even here, dirt can be can settle. I got a standpipe here, so when I want to clean the brush chamber, I just have to unplug this one. Water flushes out. I'll show you in a second where it goes. So that is the wash chamber. It's all set up. The pump chamber, the pump is installed in the pump chamber with the pipe going up. Nice 3-inch pipe goes up. It will then overflow in or get pumped into the bio chamber here. And as you can see on the bottom, I installed and cable tied this air wing down. So when this is filled up with biomedia, it's static. It's supposed to be static, so I have to regulate the air so it doesn't start moving. So basically, the entire bio chamber will be full with media, probably up to here, so that the water pressure is high enough to push it through the pipe into the filter trough. So yeah, this will. I'll have to really fill it up with a bio plastic media, and I hope I have enough. To a certain degree, I'm quite certain of it. And I will have, like down there, a plate with all these holes in. I have to still make it. When I fill this later on, the pond, because we're getting to that point now that we can fill it, I'll not set this up. I want first just have the pond and the filter full with water, the pumps running, and then just see that I hopefully have no leaks. But we'll see when that comes. So that is this part, the biochamber with the air wing. So when we go on the other side here, there's still a little bit of a excavation. We take that shovel spade away. So this is the pipe that comes from the brush chamber. I decided now against a slide valve, not because of I don't like slide valves. I don't mind them. I think when you use them properly, and you set them up properly, they can last a long time. However, I thought, because I have the standpipe, that standpipe seals the chamber. If water escapes, it will be only droplets, and they can be caught in here. For that, I have this screw-on cap with the O-ring, so all the water will then hit this. And by the time when I need to clean it, I just unscrew this little chamber here. I'll probably make it a little bit bigger, and then we'll concrete it, line it with concrete, have little holes in the bottom so that that water that's in the pipe can then soak into the soil underneath. And then when I've cleaned it, I'll just connect a flexi drain pipe onto this, and I just flush the water down there behind the block. Or if it doesn't have salt, it just gets used as irrigation. So that's this part. I showed you that is all set up with a skimmer pump and everything. I'm now coming to the part, as you can see, I got my spirit level, got a pipe. Come to the part that I'll kill myself, one day. That I have to now put in the overflows from the planting trough, and I have to get them in the right height that they all draw the water at the same time in the correct level. So that's my next job here. I set up, go the other way. I installed the air curtain down there. I had a trigger on a little bit there. And this is now a little fun story. Hang on, I'll zoom you to it. So there you can see the air curtain. I've got these clips. I secured them with E-Collabs OB1 or CD1 or MS300 or similar polymer. It's called a marine adhesive. I secured them on there, the fun fact I wanted to share with you is I ordered 2 weeks ago 316 stainless steel rods, about a meter long, the length of my air curtain. I actually ordered a few of them because I wanted to try something in the brush chamber with the brushes. Anyway, I still haven't received them. That's not 2 weeks ago, and I ordered them from the East Coast, close near Sydney, the supplier is. And now this is the explanation why the shortcut for Western Australia is WA. We locals use that shortcut and we call it the state of wait a while. You can order things from Europe, America, China, wherever in the world, and you almost can for certain make a bet that those items will arrive much earlier than the items you ordered in Australia. So 2 weeks ago I ordered it, still not here. So it's at the moment connected without the steel rod inside that makes it more rigid. So at this point of time I believe I'll have to jump into the pond next week and clip it and put the steel rod in while I'm in the water. Okay, that's a little fun fact. Wait a while state. Hang on, let me zoom you out again. There. I cut the overflow pipe size, so might have to do a little more cutting in between. It will still get painted to black, but yeah, with this little nifty way I can decide what level this pond is. So it goes in here, I'll put it here, flows in, they basically trickles out, and then it will end up out of that pipe going somewhere into the garden. Good, this is my little update for what I've done so far. I will come back to you as soon as I start putting the water in. See you then. Bye for now. Okay, we're back and we're ready for water. I'm super excited and a bit scared at the same time. I've got the first 1,000 litres to go into this pond, and before we go there, I just forgot to put the grate on. Give me a second please, just put that on. Okay, we're back. I got the grate in and now we're ready for water and ready for the first 1,000 litres. I'll show you what that means. Just follow me under the orange tree, follow this yellow hose. Yeah, as I said, I'm very excited and scared. So this hose goes to a 1,000 litre IBC tank full of mains water. The reason why we have mains water, or why I got mains water, is simple. Our dams are almost depleted for the summer. It's the first time in the 6 years we're living on this property that our dams hardly keep up with the water. It's just because of this extreme dry summer we had and the dry winter previously. So yeah, luckily I got a source where I can get the mains water, so I'm opening that now and let it flow, and cross your fingers for me that the pond is sealed. Let's do it. The first 1,000 litre. There we go. Let's crank this valve. And there we go. Let's see. Of course, somewhere we got a kink in this one. Yeah. Okay, let's go. More kings. Get these. There we go. The water is flowing. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Let's come back when we built this pond up. 44 or 5 times I have to go and get water. Okay, see you then. Bye for now. Okay, we're back and we have good news and bad news. Well, I've got water in the main pond, and it's all sealed on the window, so I'm very happy. There's no leaks on the window, and the water is not in the pond for the last 12 hours, and in the pond itself it hasn't dropped a bit. However, I got 2 leaks. One comes from the planter trough here, and that surprised me the most because I tested it last week and there were no leaks. The only thing I can imagine is that when I was working on these return intakes, that I must have disturbed a seal, the silicone seal or MS290 seal on there, and it has started leaking. So not 100% sure, so I will have to vacuum all this out, dry it up, and then see, basically seal them all with a big bead on, and then go from there. And another leak I got, and I've done it twice. It comes from the biochamber. I'm pretty sure it comes from the biochamber, because as you can see down there, that area there is quite moist. And I thought I saw a pinhole when I saw this water coming out, and I drained it all out and vacuumed it out and dried. I thought I found a pinhole down there, but turned out not to be. So I don't know where that little hole is. And I went there in there last night with a torch and everything, and couldn't find it. And so I assume it's somewhere in that area, but I'm not 100% sure. This is 2 leaks I got. I will find them. I've done it in the past with other projects. It's just a bit annoying because this here got 2 layers of fiberglass on, and I actually thought I was quite meticulous on it, and it got almost 3 layers of the top coat. So I'm a bit confused why this started leaking here. I expected a leak on the window. We've never done a window, all that. I really shit myself in that department, but the window is fine. Funny. Okay, I'll come back to you when I fix this and it's all water in. Till then, bye for now. Okay, I'm back. As I said, I would come back, fix the 2 leaks. So now last basically I think 2 days now I was working on it. I fixed the leak in the planter area, the planting trough. That is all sealed now. That was I think I just missed something near the what's it called, the pipe that comes from the biochamber into the planting trough. The way I said, I sealed underneath with MS290, and there's now all sealed. I have no leaks there anymore. The pond still holds the water. I haven't had a leak on the pond, and there's now I think almost 4 days in there, or 3.5 days is water in there. That is good. I'm really happy with the pond. So yeah, I'll turn you around and I'll show you the part on the filter chamber that's still leaking. Give me a second, please. Okay, so you can see the pond is full, there's no leaks. Yeah, window still, it's all dry still around the window. So yeah, I'm happy with the pond. What annoys literally the hell out of me is this filter chamber. When I said in the last update that I thought over there in the bio chamber it's leaking. No, I must have been wrong there. I mean, I covered that bio chamber with MS290, and yeah, and then I thought it was all good and fine. So I only put a little bit of water in, and I didn't see any water coming out. So I thought, yeah, I'm safe. So then the next day I just filled a bit more up, and yeah, it started leaking again. So I pumped it all out. The orange tree behind me, this one here, got plenty of water. Same, the wine grapes here, that area got plenty of water. Probably a couple thousand litre went there over the couple days. So yeah, so basically I went all out. I got myself another bit of top coat, because I went when did I do? Yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning I went in there in this area, and I literally with everything, with a torch, magnifying glass, I went and looked for any pinholes whatsoever, and I thought I found another pinhole over there, but I don't think it was a pinhole. But I thought on the wall there were a few pinholes, something. So I got a kilo of top coat, and yeah, put top coat in with a bit more catalyst just to get it a bit quicker dry. Then I filtered, let it all dry over a 24-hour period, and then this morning I put the 3/4 of the IBC tank I had left over into here, and I was literally 100%, let's say 99.9% certain it will be not leak, because I thought I'd done everything and I put everything on, and I put it in, and I'll zoom you on that, on the part there, the top mark. That was where the water was basically this morning, just before lunchtime, 12 o'clock, and we got it now 5:30. So you can see over the course of the day I made a few more marks, followed how I was going down. Yeah, it's flowing water out, and right now I'm at a loss where the water is coming from, because all the fiberglass, I checked it, the walls, the floor. I mean, I'm almost, when it's going through that fiberglass, I'm a bit at a loss where that leak is. My little suspicion is because here we see the standpipe that goes into the bottom drain exit. Down here at the corner, it's all moist. I'm not 100% sure, but I have a feeling that down there where the bottom drain pipe comes out of the fiberglass, that the fiberglass and the top coat, all that went around it, has not created 100% seal. That's the only, at the moment, that's the only assumption I have what could cause this leak. As well, it could be here, this stamp pipe here, but I don't think so, because that was holding water before I even started filling up. Because what was it, a few weeks ago, we had a nice decent shower, and basically that area, that sump with that pipe exit, but all filled in with water, and it held water, I mean, for a couple of weeks, I would say, almost a week at least. But yeah, this one here, this is the only point where I can say I could lose the water. I mean, otherwise, if anyone else out there knows, all ears for what could cause it, because yeah, I'm at a loss. This filter chamber here, I've done basically the same way I've done all other fiberglass projects. Let me zoom you out again. Like all other fiberglass projects, and as you can see, the pond here, it holds water. There's no drama, and I've done it the same way. So yeah, if anyone has an idea what could cause my leak, I think it's this bottom drain pipe that comes out, that is not 100% sealed around the pipe, and that water just basically goes underneath the fiberglass thing, through the concrete, finds its way maybe along the edges to the back. But yeah, for now I have to go back to work tomorrow, so this has to wait now for a week. Maybe it's a good thing. It can maybe show me where the water will be ending up, where the water level will be ending up. On purpose, I didn't pump it out today. It was basically lunchtime, and I thought, no, it's not worth pumping out. Just leave the water in and just watch where the level will end up over the next few days, where it will level itself in. Maybe that will tell me where the leak is. Because if it's the floor, all the water will be gone in the next few days. But if it's the pipe here, then I will probably have a few inches of water still left in the filter chambers. And then I know on what level I have to look for the pinhole, or the leak. Good. As you can see, not everything is 100% going smooth sailing. Did not expect, to be honest, I did not expect this, because of all the project I've now done, I learned a lot with the fiberglassing, and I put that much. I used basically the top quality vinyl ester resin. It's much more waterproof on its own by the product than polyester resin. I used thick fiberglass matting. I soaked it with fiberglass resin. I had 2 coats. The pond had 2.5 very thin. Last third coat was very thin. This one here had 3 coats of top coat. I know that because I wasn't happy one day with the second top coat, so I did another coat. So yeah, interesting thing. Good. This is my update on this. I apologize that it hasn't been a success story from the beginning, but that's life, and we'll just keep on going and we'll get this fixed. I'm 100% certain of that. Okay, see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. Well, it's not happy news, but it's I think it's as well good to show when there's some problems coming. It's not always plain sailing in our aqua world, as we know. So I think it's pretty good that I record my failure on this part, and then report about how I fix it and what has caused the leak. It could be even maybe the screws I put into for these plates, that maybe one of the screws is not sealed, even though I had it covered in MS290. But yeah, we'll find out next week, and we get it fixed. Bye for now, and enjoy your hobby. Till then.